Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jai Vrinda Devi Jai Tulasi Maharani Jai Vrinda Devi Jai Tulasi Maharani Jai Vrinde, Jai Vrinde, Jai Vrinde, Jai Vrinde. Vrindaye Tulasi Devyai Priyaye Keshavasya Cha Vishnu Bhakti Prade Devi Satyavatye Namo Namaha. Vrindaye Tulasi Devyai Priyaye Keshavasya Cha Vishnu Bhakti Prade Devi Satyavatye Namo Namaha. Vrindaye Tulasi Devyai Priyaye Keshavasya Cha Vishnu Bhakti Prade Devi Satyavatye Namo Namaha. Shri Vrindadevi Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai.
Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschata Dishatarine. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya, Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya, Radharamana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya, Radharamana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya, Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya, Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya, Radharamana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya, Radharamana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya, Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya, Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya, Radharamana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya, Radharamana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya, Hari Haraya Namah Krishna Yadavaya Namaha, Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha, Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudana, Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohana, Shri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Sita, Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavata Gita, Shri Rup Shri Sanatana Bhatta Raghunatha, Shri Rup Shri Sanatana Bhatta Raghunatha, Shri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Das Raghunatha, Shri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Das Raghunatha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Gopinath Radha Gopinath Radhe, Jaya Radha Gopinath Radha Gopinath Radhe, Jaya Sitaram, Jaya Sitaram, Sitaram, Jaya Sitaram. Jaya Sitaram, Jaya Sitaram, Sitaram, Jaya Sitaram. Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram, Patita Pavana Sitaram. Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram, Patita Pavana Sitaram. Sitaram, Jaya Sitaram, Sitaram, Jaya Sitaram. Sitaram, Jaya Sitaram, Sitaram, Jaya Sitaram. Ram 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 Raja Ram 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 Raja Ram Sitaram. Ram 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 Raja Ram Sitaram. Ram 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 Raja. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Gaura Sundar, Jaya Nityananda Ram, Gaura Sundar, Jaya Nityananda Ram. Jaya Pancha Tattva, Jaya Pancha Tattva, Pancha Tattva, Jaya Pancha Tattva. Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha, Jaya Narasimha Dev, Lakshmi Narasimha, Jaya Narasimha Dev. Jaya Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev, Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev. Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. जय ओम विश्वपाद परमहंस परिविजकाचार्य स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद हिज डिवाइन ग्रेस अभय चरणा रविंदे शिला भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी प्रभुपाद की नित्य लीला प्रविष्टान। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिविजकाचार्य स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद हिज डिवाइन ग्रेस शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी महाराज प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नामाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर की इस्कॉन फाउंडर आचार्य शिला प्रभुपाद की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधार शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ राधा कुंज श्याम कुंज गिरी गोवर्धन की श्री वृंदावन मथुरा धाम की श्री नवदीप मायापुर धाम की पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की यमुनामाई गंगामाई की भक्ति देवी तुलसी देवी की श्री गौरा सुंदर श्री नित्यानंद राम की श्री गौर निताय की श्री पंच तत्व की शिला प्रभुपाद की शिवरात्रि महामहोत्सव की सामवेत भक्त वृंद की निताय गौर प्रेमानंदी। All glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories, all glories, all glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga, all glories to Srila Prabhupada.
माता जी आपको गाना शुरू करें? शुरू करें प्रभु, इधर आ जाए। ठीक है शुरू करें। नमस्ते नरसिंहाय, नमस्ते नरसिंहाय, प्रह्लादलाददायिने लादलाददायिने हिरण्यकाशी पूर्वक्षः अन्यकाशी पूर्वक्षः हिरण्यकाशी पूर्वक्षः अन्यकाशी पूर्वक्षः शीलाटङ्कानखालाये खालाये शीलाटङ्कानखालाये कानखालाये इतो नरसिंहो परतो नरसिंहो तो नरसिंहो इतो नरसिंहो परतो नरसिंहो ओ नरसिंहो यतो यतो यामि ततो नरसिंहो तो यतो यामि बहिर्नरसिंहो हृदये नरसिंहो हिर्नरसिंहो बहिर्नरसिंहो हृदये नरसिंहो नरसिंहो हृदये नरसिंहो नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे शरणं प्रपदे नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे शरणं प्रपदे तव करकमलवरेणाखाम् अद्भुतशृङ्गां दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गां केशवदिता नर हरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे कर कमल वरे काम जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे तव कर कमल वरे नाखाम अद्भुत श्रृंगा दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गं केशवदीता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे तव कर दूतशृङ्गा दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गा केशवदीता नरहरि रे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय नरसिंहदेव 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 जय नरसिंहदेव नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव 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 जय नरसिंहदेव सिंहदेव नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hari Hari Bol, भगवान की जय।
Please all come and take the blessings of Lord Narasimha Swami, and then we'll start with the pravachan. Hare Krishna. We are very happy to welcome LilaKrishna Prabhu back into our temple to speak to all of us on his knowledge on the spiritual scriptures. So we're very happy to have him with us. Can we loudly chant Hari Bol 3 times for LilaKrishna Prabhu? Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Today is also the most auspicious appearance day of Lord Shiva, Shivaratri. So Prabhuji will be talking on the 6 enemies. The 6 enemies that we all know about are our Kama, Krodh, Lobha, Moh, Mada, Matsya. So Prabhuji will speak on that, and he will also speak briefly on Lord Shiva as well as part of his presentation. So we are very happy to welcome LilaKrishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. It's so super loud, very loud. नहीं ठीक है सब परफेक्ट है. नहीं मैं अपनी वॉल्यूम कम करूँगा. हरे कृष्ण. वेरी नाइस. So let's have quick bhajan and then we will start. I'm good. You want to play Mridanga? Yeah, perfect. Very nice. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Ra Kunja Jaya Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajjanaranjana Yamuna Tiravana Chari Tira Yamuna Tiravana Chari Tiravana Chari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitya Gaura Hari Bol. Bol Nitya Gaura Hari Bol. Hari Hari Bol. Hare Krishna again. So today is very auspicious day, as we know. Today is Shivratri, and at the same time, so we have to speak on all our 6 enemies also. So there are very much correlation. So we will cover all the topic. First we will start and meditate on Lord Shiva. So we all know the Lord Shiva, right? Everyone knows. And how many of, whenever we remember the Lord Shiva, right? We always meditate on his what roop? Merciful roop, Rudra roop. He is so much easily pleasing Lord, right? So his tattva is completely unique, very different. Not many of the people, they don't know. Because until and unless you read the Srimad Bhagavatam. So with that, so we will meditate on that one. Before that, let's have a prayer. Om Jnana Timrandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurulmitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. So today, as auspicious day of Shivratri, there are many different stories, but from our as a Vaishnava, as a devotee, what we need to learn from the Lord Shiva, that's we need to focus. What is the learning lesson from the Srimad Bhagavatam? As we know, he is very merciful. If you curse him, if you say the bad thing, he never do anything. That is the beauty of him. So one of the incident of the Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, in the chapter 2, when the Daksh Maharaj, he start cursing him. Why he is cursing him? He think that I am the better position. I know better. I am the Prajapati. I gave my daughter to him. And who is this person? That is the mentality of the Daksh Maharaj, Daksh Prajapati. He is start cursing because he didn't give the respect. So he has a pride. This is one of the enemy we are going to learn again. So Daksh Maharaj is showing those all 6 qualities of the enemies, and which Lord Shiva just forget. He is not care about because he is directly cursing him. So in that sacrifice arena, Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma and many demigods were sitting there. But when he saw that, when Daksh entered that arena, everyone stand up to give him the obeisance, because Daksh was entered into the palace. Daksh entered into that sacrifice arena. Brahma didn't stand because he was the father, and Lord Shiva also didn't stand. Then he saw that why Lord Shiva didn't give me that much of obeisance, and I am the Prajapati. He has so much of pride. And then he start cursing, saying him like he live in a crematory place. He live with and his eyes is look like a monkey's eyes. Whatever he comes out of his mouth, he starts saying to Lord Shiva. That is the challenge, right? All the demigods, and some of the demigods there start laughing. What the Shiva did that time? He didn't say a single word. He is so powerful, he can burn that entire arena by a single thread of his hair, which he did later. But he didn't do anything. He just observed. That is the quality we have to remove. We have to not focus on the enemies, but we have to focus on that quality of humility. He didn't say a single thing. He stand up and he left that palace. What we learn from Lord Shiva now? If someone is saying bad to you, what we will do? Our enemy will come outside immediately. एक किसी ने लगाया तो हम लोग उसको दो लगाने का कोशिश करते हैं, right? That is our habit. So what is the Lord Shiva is telling is so merciful. His name is Ashutosh. He pleases very easily. We will focus on his Rudra Roop also, which he is going to show to the non-devotees, not to the devotees. If you go with a very humble attitude, he will give you anything. Whatever he has, he will give. But now in that arena of, there's a small incident where the Daksh Maharaj were cursing him. He's keep on saying, I gave you my daughter. What is your position? You are living with all the ghost and cremation area. You are putting all the dirt and the sand in your body. Look at you. Why you are not giving me the respect? He was thinking that I am the greatest Prajapati. But the Lord Shiva didn't take the revenge. Now, he planned to do another sacrifice where he invited everyone. Daksh Maharaj, Daksh Prajapati. He didn't invite the Lord Shiva. He didn't invite his own daughter, Sati. But Sati forcefully convinced Lord Shiva that I should go there. Right? But Lord Shiva tell her that when your father is not respecting your husband, how he is going to give you the respect to your daughter also? Please don't go. But somehow, I'm cut short that story, that somehow Sati went there. When Sati went there, he started cursing Lord Shiva, and he is also saying the bad word to her own daughter. And the daughter is great devotee of Lord Shiva. Here the Rudra Roop will come. When the Lord Shiva, any devotee of the Lord Shiva, if we do any aparadh to the Lord Shiva, then the Lord Shiva cannot tolerate. That's where the Lord Shiva Rudra Roop will come. Majority of the time he is Ashutosh, he is easily pleased. Anyone can please him. Many of the, if you heard the demigods, many of the Asura also, they do the meditation of Lord Shiva to please him easily. They don't go to Narayan, because Narayan is looking for devotion. Narayan is looking for bhakti. Intention is different, but Ashutosh, Lord Shiva, is different. As soon you will please, as soon you meditate at him, he will give you tathastu. But the Rudra Roop, when we saw, we are not going to the entire story of the Sati thing, but that's where he start killing everyone there, all the demigod, and he killed the Daksha also. So what we learn at this point is, what he is teaching is, Lord Shiva is so merciful, so kind, so humble person. If we want really something, then at the today's date, most of the people, they go to the Shiva temple and Shivling, they offer, what they offer? Milk. Why we offer milk? Why? What is the significance behind the milk? You can offer yogurt? Yes. But what is the significance of milk? The purity and the good health. Everyone we can go and do the good health. And if you put the yogurt, what is the benefit of putting the yogurt there? Prosperity. Can you put the honey? Yes, it will give the sweetness. Sweetness not only your life, in your vani also you will get the sweetness. You can offer honey. You can offer itra, perfume. You can offer chandan. But along with all these ingredients, whatever we are trying to get is for this body. 3 leaves, the bel patar with the water. If you 3 leaves, the bel patar with the water. If you give that and ask for the devotional life, he will be more pleased. So, but today most people, they will go with the milk, good health, and the perfume and all the flowers thing. They are asking for temporary benefit, which is, this is only for this life. But the Lord Shiva say, I will be more happy, just come with the water and ask for bhakti, and I will be more pleased. So this date, we should be meditate on the Lord Shiva, on his merciful role, not the Rudra Roop. We don't want to see his Rudra Roop. We want to get his mercy just to please him by offering the water also. Yeah, you can offer milk and all the thing, but your intention, your consciousness should be to get the bhakti. Ask him how I can connect with my bhakti process. So this is the just brief. So today is the date. If we don't have a shivling, if we don't have whatever the form, you can still offer on in a plate, just remembering the Lord Shiva, whatever is your capacity. You can offer all of them. Milk, yogurt, honey, perfume, chandan, flowers, belpatra, water, Ganga Jal. Just offer. But ask what? Bhakti. Please give me the bhakti. That's the permanent. And he will be Ashutosh. He will please very easily. Right? So that is our intention should be. Whenever we approach any of the thing. Now the second part of the Lord Shiva is, most of the people, what is the position of Shiva Tattva? Is he a demigod? Is a Vishnu Tattva? And I'm going to refer the Prabhupada and canto number 12, where Prabhupada mentioned very nicely that what is the Tattva is, what is his position. We should not be comparing him with any demigods. He is above the Jiva Tattva, but he is below the Vishnu Tattva. As a Prabhupada gave the example, when you have a milk, when you make a yogurt, the yogurt came from milk itself. But can you convert that yogurt into the milk now? No. So his position is created for a specific function. Like for Sagar Manthan, he took the role of Nilakanta, right? He took the poison. And the Ganges has to deliver here. No one has the capacity of that one, no demigod. He took that responsibility. So his role is very specific but above the Jiva Tattva. But most of the people, we remember, okay, Lord Shiva is the god of destruction. That's it. People will know that one. That destruction is one of the function he is doing. Ignorance, he is the owner of the ignorance, but he is not the owner of that, he is not in part of that one. Like one, the jailer, right? When we the jail, we have a head of the prisoner. Morning he will go enter the jail, perform his duty, and evening he will go back to his house. Can we say that he is a prisoner? No. He is doing his function. But entire day he wants to manage that everything is going according to his rule and regulation. That was the role of Lord Shiva. He is above the Jiva Tattva. He is above everyone. Whenever the annihilation happens, Shiva is not going to destroy. Shiva is Shiva. But he has a different function of, one is the Rudra Roop, Ashutosh Roop, these kind of different functionality. But I am not capable of explaining all the role of Shiva. Shiva Tattva is so difficult, so complicated. If you ask Vishnu Tattva, is very easy. But when we talk about the Lord Shiva, it's very complicated. We have to really think. We cannot just assume, oh, Lord Shiva is Shiva. We cannot think as an ordinary demigod also. So this day, as a Lord Shiva day, we have to meditate. Whatever in the capacity, whatever you can offer, please offer. By the thinking and asking for bhakti. Only bhakti. This is just a short summary because today's topic is different. That we need to focus on 6 enemies. And do all you have enemies? Everyone. My neighbor is my enemy. Not that enemy, right? My office also has some enemies. Correct? We all have enemies. We have enemies, and we know that in Satyuga, all the demons, where they live? In Satyuga. In different planets. We live in this planet, and they are in completely different planet. But still, these are demons. They will fly and come with the demigod and fight and give the disturbance. Then when the Treta Yuga came, where they moved? The demons. Anyone know? Treta Yuga. In Treta Yuga, where was the Raman? In Sri Lanka. And where is the Ram? Ayodhya. They are in same planet. Now the demon came, moved, they got the promotion and they moved closer to the demigods. In Dwapar Yuga, where the demons? next city, Mathura and Vrindavan. Mathura is the Kamsa and Lord Krishna is in the Vrindavan. Just in walking distance. And what happened in Kali Yuga? Is inside our heart now. Now you are carrying the demon every time. How many you think that demon is not there in your heart? How many you think that it's not there? Please raise your hand if you think that, oh, no. So everyone agree that the demon is there. So now the question to yourself, you don't have to answer, just ask. Any place, wherever the demon is there, do you think the Lord will reside? We always say that in our heart, who is there? Paramatma. So if the demon, you agree that demon is there, how the Paramatma will be there? Paramatma is not going to stay there if you are carrying the demons. So these are the 6 demons we are going to talk today. First we need to have understanding that the demons are in our heart. So Paramatma is not going to stay. So understanding now is, if we all agree that certain level, we say, okay, this demon, maybe I have only 3 demons. Or someone will say, no, I have all 6 demons. If you have all 6 demons, it is very bad thing then, right? So we need to figure out what are the demons is causing the problem. If you pray to Lord, said, now you offer everything, but you are asking for bhakti, but you are carrying the demons all the time. Krishna is not going to, or Lord Shiva is not going to help. So what is the process? So let's understand the 6 demons what we are carrying all the time. Anyone remember what are the demons you are carrying? Very nice. All 6 of them. So we should remember these. Every day we have to remind ourselves these are our enemies. So first is the kama, lust. In Bhagavatam, these 6 are described by Prahlad Maharaj in Canto 7. Prahlad Maharaj was talking about that he is teaching this lust and thing to whom? To his friends. And how old they are? 5, around 5-year-old. 5-year-old teaching 5-year-old about 6 enemies. The later he was also mentioning to his father. But the thing is, if we don't have understanding of these 6, then we don't know what is the solution. We need to understand the problem what we are carrying. And you are not carrying these demons not from this birth. You are carrying from many births. But somehow, luckily, you did something good that you are getting this human form. You are getting this opportunity to have an association of these devotees. So the lust is the one. In Prahlad Maharaj, as mentioned in his Canto number 7, he is saying that as long as if we are not free from the lust, our mind cannot be peaceful. And what is the story from the Srila Prabhupada book? If anyone remember, what is the lust story there? Ajamil story. He saw one prostitute, just a glance, that one man was having some kind of interaction with that, embracing a man. Then his mind got disturbed. He got the very small, just a small connections of that one, he get into that lust behavior. Then the rest of the story we know that he get into that one. He was a very elevated, he was a pure Brahman. But the small association of the bad person is causing the problem. As we say, sadhu sangha, sarva siddhi hoye. Because if we have a sadhu, small sangha, our life will change. So similarly, if we have a sangha of bad person, our life will be completely destroyed. All the bhakti, if you perform also, is not going to work out. So now Prahlad Maharaj, in mention he was, and the Prabhupada is giving this story of very nice Ajamil. But the thing is, Ajamil, he did one very good thing, that he kept his son name, younger son name Narayan, which helped him to get the second chance. So our process is to get out of that lust, to remove that demon from our heart. What we have to do? We have to always remember the name of, by the process of attentive chanting. Always put the name. That is the one thing. Then only we can remove that demon from our heart. That's the one which we have to constantly practice, because Maya is so strong. She will drag you anytime, any fraction of the second, you don't realize that you are attached to that lust. So we need to be very, very careful. So similarly, Daksh Maharaj also, in that story, also refer as a lusty person also. So we need to learn that when we pray to the Lord Shiva, and today is the day, we have to ask that please remove that demon from my heart. That is the meditation we should do. Because your bhakti won't progress. As Prahlad Maharaj says, that you won't be peaceful if you have a lust in your heart. And the second is anger, krodh. How many of you never had the anger issue? I want to see the hand. Okay. One person raised that hand that he does never have any issue. But so here the thing is, there are two types of angers. It's the good part is the two types of angers. So never say, oh, I have the better part. So, but both are anger, right? So one place why Lord Shiva didn't anger when the Daksh was cursing him, saying the bad thing to him? Because he is controlling his anger. Completely controlled. He was very humble because he is insulting him. Any Uttam Adhikari, senior person, when you curse him and say anything, he won't mind. That's fine. So the one part of the anger is you are controlling the anger. Like when the child is playing with a knife or something which will hurt himself, the father shows the anger. He's not really anger, right? He wants to show that this is not good for you. You are controlling the anger and showing the message, this is not good for you. This is the one type of good anger. How many of you have this kind of anger? You don't have to raise the hand. But the second type of anger is when anger is controlling you, you don't realize what is going on. Right? That kind of anger is the dangerous. Do you remember any example? All the demons. The angerness is a one of the demon. All the demon, if we start from Sati Yuga till the Kamsa Kali Yuga and in the Kali Yuga Jagai Madhai, they showed that kind of angerness which destroy their bhakti. So as a devotee we need to practice once in a while to show or correct other person. We have to show the anger, but you are controlling the anger. That also you should not be like carrying the grudge of that one, right? So we have to be very, very careful. As a devotee, first of all, we should not have anger. If we have to correct someone, there are the right authority. We have to check with them. We don't have to come to the conclusion, oh, I am the superior. We have to be careful. So that is the process of performing the bhakti. Prabhupada also chastised their devotees. It's not like they didn't do it. He didn't like it, some of the things. He chastised. He showed his anger, but he was after 2 minutes he will be fine. He want to correct that devotee so that devotee should not take the wrong path. He should not leave the bhakti process, right? There was one story is the real story in Mayapur. One of the brahmachari, he did some mistake. Then Prabhupada was not there, and then all the other senior devotee, they say, oh, your mistake is big mistake. You should leave this place. They were so angry. Then Prabhupada came back to the Mayapur. He's asking, where is this brahmachari? He said, oh, Prabhupada, this did this, and we left him. We asked him to leave. And that devotee left the temple, whatever the ashram he was there. Then Prabhupada said, bring him back. To make one devotee, I have to spend so much of my blood. How you are going to give him? We should learn how we can forgive. And when they called that devotee, he was literally crying. Prabhupada, I am so ashamed that I cannot come in front of you. And when he came, Prabhupada was so happy and he gave him the same service. So we have to learn humility. How we can come up with that thing. So first of all, the angerness is a demon. We have to don't keep in our heart. if in the some situation we have to do, that is the thing, then we have to learn how we can prepare ourselves and handle that situation. Consult with the senior devotees. Go and take the guidance. Instead of showing your angerness, is not going to help in your bhakti process, right? Sometime, if we are progressing in the bhakti, it will called as aparadha also. Aparadha is the biggest thing. Accidentally, knowingly, unknowingly, if you are saying something to the thing because you cannot control your anger, then your bhakti will be gone. So we need to be very, very careful. And the third demon is greed. How many of don't have the greed? Now you don't have to raise the hand, but the thing is, we need to know the greed is there. Maybe the level may be different. Oh, one person is so greedy and one is less, right? But you have something and you want to collect more and more. Let's understand from one story. There was one very rich person. He has lot of wealth, very good wealth. Then one day, that one sadhu Mahatma came to the village or wherever he was, the city place. So he thought, okay, let me go and ask him, what will happen to me and my family and next generation? He went there with all his servant and everything, with all the flower, fruits and everything. When he went there, and he showed his kundli or whatever the hand, and that Mahatma says, you are so wealthy. You don't have to worry. Your 7th generation will be eating without any problem. I can see that one. You are so wealthy. After hearing that, do you think if you are in their place, what you will say? Thank you so much, right? But what he was thinking? What happened to my 8th generation? Give me some solution now. So Mahatma says, no, hold on. You are well sufficient. You don't have to worry about the 8th generation. Then he say, no, Mahatma, please tell me. I'm going to do that one now. He has everything for the 7th generation. Now he is worried about the 8th generation and afterwards. Then he say, okay, come tomorrow. I will give you some solution. He come tomorrow. Then what he asked? He said, take the one bag of rice, go to that village, there is a so and so location. If you go there, there is a one Mataji staying there in that house, very poor. Give that one bag of rice to her. If she will take that rice, then I will give you the solution. Then it was very easy for him. He ordered his servant, okay, can you bring that one full bag of rice and we will go to that Mataji. And she has to accept before you will get the solution. And he went with all the servant. He thought, okay, she will accept very easily. She was very poor. And she didn't have, when they entered, there is no space. And the roof was leakage and she was just staying there. And he said, okay, Mataji, I got some full of rice, please accept it. What she said? What she said? No, I'm not going to accept. Because whatever the Lord is giving me right now, I'm happy with this. My day-to-day thing is going on easily. Now there is a challenge for this rich person. If that Mataji won't accept, he won't get the answer. So now what he's trying? He is begging her, that please accept. If you don't accept, that Mahatma won't give me the answer because I'm worried about 8th generation. He tried his best to give that, to make her accept that bag of rice. He said, whatever I'm earning and whatever I'm getting it is making my day good. And the next day, the Lord will help me for the next day. I'm not worried about the next day. After a lot of conversation, the Mahatma understood that Mataji, when she doesn't have anything, she's happy for the day by day, she's happy. Now I'm worried about 8th generation. This is the greed of the people. You have everything. Lord gave you everything. Did you heard any time that any bird died because of food? No, maybe sun or it's something, some electric shock. But never. There is an arrangement for each and every living entity. God has it. But only human being is the one who worried for the 8th generation. This is the problem of the demon who is sitting in our heart is causing the problem. When that greed is there in your heart, how come the Paramatma will be residing? So this is the one lesson we have to understand, that we should always depend upon the Lord, because everything, even this body belongs to the Lord. He gave for some specific purpose. So this is the greed. And in Bhagavatam also is mentioned, and Prabhupada also gave some of the references, but we will go to the 4th demon. 4th demon is moh, attachment. How many of people are not attached to anything? You can raise your hand. How many of you are not attached? Only one person I see, the person enter. Hari Ki Bol, Prabhu. So, how many of you are not attached to anything? No one. Everyone is attached. So, you want to go to Goloka Vrindavan, right? And you are all here to go to Goloka Vrindavan. We are asking for all the benefits. Everything. I am also attached to a phone. Right? So, cell phone came only 10-15 years back. But before than that, where we are attached? Attached to the family members, kids, wife, house, car, money, bank balance, name it. There are so many things. We are attached. And some people, they are attached. Maybe I will say, oh, Prabhuji, I am attached only for one item. And some say 5 items. There is a different level. But attachment is still there. So how we can get rid of attachment? What happened to Bharat Maharaj afterwards? He has to come back again. But he took the birth as deer again, because he attached to the deer. Some people are attached to the games. Some people are attached to many, many things. Some people are attached to dog. Elevated Brahman. And think equal to everyone. Why equal? Because you are start saying Paramatma in his heart. You will see, oh, I have Paramatma. He also has Paramatma. Then if you see any bird, dog, elephant, dog eater, everyone is same. Like Lord Nityananda. Jagai and Madhai. They are saying that Paramatma. He forgave. He heard Nityananda, but still he forgave him. Both of them. What is the result? Both become a pure devotee. So now, Prabhupada gave very good example here. Also reference from the Bhagavatam, Canto 1. He says that lust can be turned into dovetail. Everything dovetail. Whatever the demons say, lust turn into love. We can change that one. And the love for, like a gopi's love. You giving everything, how I can please Lord Krishna. You are changing, you are converting everything to the love. And anger into, how you can dovetail anger into the love? Tolerance and determination to serve sincerely. Whatever the condition will come, you will suppress all your angerness. Doesn't matter is a good anger or bad anger. Everything. You have to be tolerant. You have to be determined that whatever like Lord Shiva. Daksh Maharaj was cursing him. But Lord Shiva was so powerful. And similarly, Sati was more powerful. When Sati got insulted in front of all the people, and he's insulting not only him, or not only her and her husband, she was so powerful that she can kill everyone. But what she did? She took that fire thing, whatever, the Sati thing. So she did that one. So she was still powerful, but she tolerated that anger. How you can dovetail the greed for the love, greed. Charity is the one, eagerness to perform best bhakti. Whatever you have, just think that it belongs to Krishna. That is the one. Dovetail everything. You have greed. You want mansion. Nothing wrong. Prabhupada never says that you should not have mansion. Have mansion. Invite Vaishnavas. Invite all the devotees. Serve them in the mansion. You want to buy a big car. Take the Vaishnav to the spiritual places. You can dovetail that greed also into the better purpose. And how you can change attachment, how you can dovetail the attachment. Attached to Krishna. Now how you can dovetail the pride. To become a humble person, down to the earth, show the gratitude, say thank you to your guru, thanks to your parents. Don't show the pride, oh, I myself build myself, nothing. Without your parents, without your guru is nothing. So we have to start showing that your pride should be down only by when you show the gratitude, showing your humility. And the last is envy. Envy is only be dovetailed by compassions. Prabhupada says very nice that we should have envy like a gopis. Whenever the one gopi sees that, okay, Lalita is serving better, there's okay, I want to do more better now. Next day I will come up with this food, that food. So that envy is there. That is the thing. They always want to serve. You should have a greed also. You should have a greed that I want to make this better and better. I should have this so that I can prepare better prasadam. So these 6 demons is one of the lessons which we learn. They all if you go more deeper into the Bhagavatam, these demons are causing so damages. If you have only one also, tinge of one thing, you are going to come back again here. It's very, very difficult for us to cross this ocean, this material life, birth and death. So we need to understand and read the Prabhupada book. Prabhupada gave I covered some of them. These desires, you cannot stop the desires, Prabhupada says, but you can purify your desires. That is the one thing we can always do. We can purify our desires. So with that, I think I would like to stop here. But today, as just a summary of this one, today is our very auspicious day of Lord Shiva. We should meditate. He is very merciful, like Lord Nityananda, and He will give you boon, all the things, very easily. So we should, if possible, if you have any deity's picture or something, you can offer best thing. You can offer milk, you can offer yogurt, honey, perfumes, itr, chandan. And on the top of that, your mind should ask only for bhakti. And top of that, what we learn is all the demons, lust, anger, greed, attachment, pride and envy, we have to get rid. Slowly we have to plan that, as we say, that we can dovetail all these things in the devotional process. Because the root cause of these demons are our desires. So we cannot completely remove the desires, but we can dovetail desire in the purified format so that we can serve everything for Krishna. This is the today's, but if anyone has any questions, thoughts, suggestions or comments, please go ahead. Any questions? Yes, Mataji. Past time? When did you join the class? We had some brief, but the pastime is a long. I covered only the Daksh Maharaj, that one of the story where he showed the compassion, he showed the humility. He's so Ashutosh, his one of the name is Ashutosh, right? So, but if you go to him for any material thing, he will be pleased very easily. But the material thing, whenever you get from the Lord Shiva or any from the demigods, it is temporary. You have to give up, right? You are going for better health, that's good. You are I'm Lord Shiva, I want a better health so that I can serve, I can perform my devotion. That's good, because you are dovetailing your desire into the bhakti process. So you should go there in the mindset that I want a better health, I want a mansion, I want a better bank balance, only so that I can serve better. But they are very clever. They are not going to give you that easily that all the fundings, okay, let's have $1 million. No. They know that your life and your consciousness, whatever level you are doing, just continue that same thing. Right? So we should approach only for bhakti. They know that. In our heart we know that, right? The Paramatma is there. They always know that what we needed. That's the thing. But the Lord Shiva, there are many stories. One of the thing which we, Lord Shiva and the Sati story we just covered in the beginning of the class. So that is the one, but it's a very long story. It's a canto, 6-7 chapters. But what the takeaway is, we should be always, because he is like Mahajana, he is great Vaishnav. Always go to him and ask for bhakti. Any other questions or points? Yes, Prabhu. How you will show the love without being attached? Love is in the material world. There is no such kind of love for the people. It's all lust. Love we can show only to the Lord. That is the only way, right? But now, do you really want to attach to the person and show the love? You better, instead of showing that love, have affectionate. Like as a parents, we take care of the kids, right? We always have that kind of love, but that is not the love. We want to affectionate that, make sure that they study well, they eat well, they get into the right path, right? That's where we can do. That is the affectionate. The love is only dedicated for Krishna. Like Gopi's love. They were thinking this, my entire body is for her, for Radharani and Krishna. They are day and night always thinking about the Krishna. That is the love. That's if you really want. But yeah, if you want to define that affectionate and things, yeah, you can give the name as a love. But we should affectionate, compassionate. Then, and don't be attached. Because whoever, it's very hard to understand. This birth you have a parents. And previous birth, it was not the same parents. If you are taking, unfortunately, if you are taking another birth, you won't get the same parents. So means they are temporary for this birth. So why have to attach? We have to compassionate. We have to affectionate for them. We have to respect them. That is the word thing. Very nice. Good question for that age. Very nice, Prabhu. Anything else? Mataji's back seat. Any question, Prabhu? Anything? Yeah. If you don't have question, can I ask question? And I will pick the person. Huh? So, we learn from the 6 demons, right? What is the easiest way to remove this demon from the heart? Simple way. How many rounds you are doing? Whoever said the chanting. Mataji, how many rounds you do? No, I'm talking about that. That's one good thing. You have some people, they are having the Guru and then they come to the Iskcon, they still want to continue. But I'm talking the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. How many chanting you do? Be honest, that's fine. Maybe I'm not doing anything. But you are not doing Hare Krishna chanting, right? Kali Yuga is recommended is only the Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Hare Nam Kevalam. Correct? If you want to remove, there is nothing wrong, whoever your Guru said, but Kali Yuga Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said that you should be chanting the Hare Nam. If you say the chanting, then you should chant the Hare Krishna mantra. If you are not doing any single round, please start one round. Today is an auspicious day. Right? What is the other thing I can do to remove the demons from my heart? Okay, can you elaborate? What kind of bhakti we should do? Simple, Mataji. What you should do?